Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to a report by Shinwanet, mediators have announced that the United States and Iran have successfully agreed on a strategic roadmap during talks held in Switzerland. The agreement marks a significant step forward in diplomatic efforts between the two nations. According to the statement released by the mediators, both sides are now aiming to reach a final comprehensive deal within the next 60 days. While specific details of the roadmap have not been fully disclosed, this development represents a renewed momentum in resolving outstanding bilateral issues. According to a report by Xinhua, international mediators have revealed that Iran and the United States are planning to establish a joint de-confliction cell in cooperation with Lebanon. This newly proposed mechanism is aimed at halting active military operations and preventing further escalation in the region. The move represents a rare collaborative diplomatic effort involving Washington and Tehran, utilizing channels provided by mediators to address the security situation in Lebanon and stabilize the broader Middle East area. According to Al Jazeera, the closure of the Petite Barriere border post between Goma in the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Rwandan town of Gisenyi has severely disrupted the lives of tens of thousands of daily traders. Following a confirmed Ebola case in Goma, Rwandan authorities suspended border crossings, cutting off a vital trade route that supports cross-border commerce and household incomes. Many residents who rely on buying fresh produce in Rwanda to resell in Goma have seen their livelihoods devastated. While local health analysts and the World Health Organization advise against border closures during outbreaks, arguing that health monitoring and screening at entry points are more effective, neighboring countries have prioritized strict containment measures. Meanwhile, leaders of the M23 rebel group, which controls parts of the region, state that there are no active Ebola cases in their territories. Local trade associations are actively negotiating with Rwandan and local authorities to ease the restrictions, expressing readiness to comply with strict health protocols in order to restore their essential source of survival. According to Yonhap news agency, a South Korean special counsel team has booked former defense minister Kim Yong-hyun on suspicion of attempting to orchestrate military operations against North Korea to justify former President Yoon Suk Yeol's martial law bid in December 2024. Special counsel Kwon Chang-young is investigating allegations that the Defense Intelligence Command, DILT, prepared anti-North Korea operations and drills using covert agents to deliberately provoke Pyongyang and stoke inter-Korean tensions. Along with Kim, the investigation team has booked former DIC commanders No Song-won and Moon Song-ho as suspects on charges of benefiting the enemy. Investigative sources revealed that former President Yoon was also questioned regarding the allegations earlier this month. Kim had already received a 30-year prison sentence earlier in June for his involvement in a separate drone infiltration case in October 2024, which courts determined was designed to fabricate a pretext for the martial law declaration. The special counsel continues to probe whether these military exercises cross the line of regular training to serve political motives. According to a report by the Liberty Times, Australian police have made the largest cocaine seizure in the nation's history, recovering a record-breaking 2.7 tons of the drug. The illicit cargo was found buried in plastic drums behind a property in Londonderry, a semi-rural suburb in northwestern Sydney. Authorities revealed that a Sydney-based organized crime syndicate coordinated the operation, arranging for a foreign vessel to unload the massive shipment of cocaine in northern Queensland before transporting it to Sydney for distribution. During the raid, police arrested two men, aged 21 and 25, who allegedly attempted to flee the scene. Both have been charged with possessing a commercial quantity of illegally imported drugs, an offense that carries a maximum penalty of life imprisonment. 6 other suspects had already been arrested in connection with the syndicate. Australian Federal Police Commander Stephen J. stated that investigations into the origin of the drugs are ongoing, with local authorities collaborating with international law enforcement partners. The seizure comes amid growing concerns as cocaine-related deaths in Australia spiked by 28% in 2024, reaching a record 141 fatalities. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.